You're there to compete. Do not risk incurring the anger of the Chinese government because they are ruthless. I know there is a temptation on the part of some to speak out while they are there. I respect that, but I also worry about what the Chinese government might do.
I mean, everyone does think that, but that is insane that we're sending, that we're actually taking part in this, and we're going to the right. Go there, participate in your sport, and keep your mouth closed.
Yeah, at the press conference, don't say what you really think.
Right.
You will be asked by a reporter. Keep in mind, she can't say, hey, reporters, don't ask those questions, because that would be an infringement on a reporter. But she can say, hey, if you're representing the United States, don't say anything bad. Although, think about it. If you're an Olympic athlete, and you are in front of the world's press, that is the #1 time to say something, because after the Olympics, and that's what they're suggesting, wait till you get home. Nobody's going to care then. When you're right there, that would be the maximum time to do it.
That's exactly what Enes Kanter, Freedom. Remember, he's from Turkey, got his citizenship, changed his name to Freedom. Listen to what he said.
I mean, I actually did saw that video just 30 minutes ago, and it did broke my heart, because, you know, athletes, I feel like, needs to use their platform to bring awareness of what's going on around the world. And obviously, China right now is the biggest human rights abuses in the world. And so I feel like, I mean, to all the athletes, my message is, you know, while you're there, take a one or two day and visit the concentration camps if you can, you know, see what Tibetans or Hong Kongers are going through. Take another trip to Taiwan, see what democracy means. So when I saw that video, it definitely did break my heart.
So yeah, right. And he was talking about Yao Ming, and he said Yao Ming, the big 7'5" Chinese, former Houston Rocket Chinese national, he came out and he kind of challenged Enes Kanter and then invited him over. And then Enes goes, sounds good, I'll come over. And let's make sure we go see the Uyghurs, and let's go visit Hong Kong. And then he blocked him on Twitter. So I guess then he just called him out as a big man who's actually small. India will skip the opening ceremonies, which start in 5 minutes, because they will not attend, because the torchbearer, reportedly chosen by the Chinese authorities, riled up New Delhi's anger. India's foreign affairs spokesperson on Thursday said it was regrettable that the Chinese side had chosen to politicize an event like the Olympics. They actually thought they were going to go to the Olympics and not have it politicized? There's no fans. There's no broadcasting. There's no broadcasters in the country. Right. So you are going to look at, I understand why Japan did it, but there's no way that China should be doing it. When we put 101,000 people in the Michigan Stadium, you should be able to put some people in an arena.
Even their family members can't go. If that were your child, wouldn't you want to be there? So you're not allowed to bring your family, and you're not allowed to talk.
That's just one of the things that threw off Simone Biles, evidently. She was so out of her element because there was no one around.
Also, it could be, you know, when you see the athletes, if you watch the opening ceremonies later, as it will be broadcast here in the United States, if you are watching, you may know, unless you count, you might actually be missing some American athletes, because some American athletes apparently feel so strongly about human rights violations of China, they don't want to take part in it. Mm-hmm. But rather than announce that they're not doing it, they're just going to sit in the Olympic Village. They, too, will not say, hey, I had a little silent protest, until after the games, and they're back here in America,
where they can speak freely.